Logos, POW.
Right, let's have a look at 4 arcade conversions for the Master System. Right, so starting off we have a personal favourite. This of course is RType. Now, for a very long time, this was the only console version of RType. No, that's a lie. It wasn't the only console version of RType. Okay, so I had RType on the C64 and Amiga, and also the Game Boy. This was the first home console, if you like, version I had. And what a surprise, this is really solid. Okay, so it's going to be a bit flickery just simply because the Master System will do that with a lot of things, but it's really good. It's made by Compile, you know, the Lest people. And as I say, in this country at least, it was the premier way of playing console RType. Of course, the PC Engine not being released over here, and that's another story altogether. The PC Engine version, absolutely excellent. So yes, the only way to play it. I think it's a bit of a shame that it never really materialised on any other consoles. I mean, the NES had that absolutely awful Magic Dragon game, which was an RType rip-off. I mean, look at him. He's saying "kill me." And by the time the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive came out, RType was a bit old, so the Super Nintendo got a weird half-assed version of the sequel, and the Mega Drive got absolutely fuck all. At least until RoboZ has his way and has released his version of the Mega Drive version of RType, which of course is looking fantastic. Anyway, going back to this, everything's here. The background there faded in, sprites are a little small for that blue walker that fires missiles in the air. The weapons are all here, and the ship is a little smaller hitbox, I'm going to say, than the arcade game. At least it feels that way. The giant legs on the ceiling and floor there, they look like Sludge the Dinobot's legs, don't they? Yeah. And soon we're going to be coming up to the impossibly unpronounceable first boss, the Doppity Decadops, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm wondering if my favourite technique works on this. I really can't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this. Now it fades the background out because the boss, I believe, is a background graphic pretending to be a big ass sprite, so that's fine. Okay, right, let's see if this works. Straight in the middle with the blue beam as well. Yeah, it still works. So, stage 2 with the all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet coming from the floor and the ceiling. Fantastic. I'm going to avoid that and speed up because I don't want too many of them. Things will go a bit crazy. Now, the lack of the rainbow ripple laser doing a decent arc here makes this, my technique for this, a little bit more challenging. Most people, well, these people with any sense, would be using the bouncy laser, but I don't do things the easy way, I do things the blogger way. So there's a lot going on screen now, so it's a little bit flickery, especially with the huge snake thing floating around. But anyway, it's fine. Right, onto the boss now, which again the background's faded out because it's doing the same hardware trick with the backgrounds. And I'm again wondering if the technique is the same. You can never be sure whether the techniques are going to be the same with different versions of RType, so sitting down here is usually the best bet. Of course, you can just sit at the very left of the screen at the bottom and let it time out, which is a cool thing to do in the arcades. You can just let it time out now, smoke a cigarette while it does its thing, which I did once when I smoked. So on to the huge battleship of stage 3, and again it's huge background graphic with sprites attached, so there's no actual background here. Again, understandable given the limitations here of history's greatest console. Again, I'm going to go for the technique I know from the arcade game, see if that works. If it does, I'll be able to get around the top before it starts playing the boss ditty. However, these things will break through your force. Oh, what the fuck did I do that for? Get over here. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit sticks. Yep, that still works. Lots of slowdown there. Right, stage 4 is going to go tits up, because it always does for me at some point. And also doubly so today, because I actually want to try and show you the secret level. Which, again in RoboZ's upcoming Mega Drive version, is a bonus. Which was previously only in this version. So that's nice to have that potentially put into an arcade perfect version of the game. Well, as arcade perfect as you're going to get in the Mega Drive, pretty damn close. See what I mean? Going tits up now. The problem is now, I don't think I've got enough firepower to clear enough of these blobs to do it. Because it's just up there. We could try, I suppose. Just find this hairdryer alien here. I'm not going to do it. Shit. I'm not going to do it if I do that. Anyway, yes, so there's RType on the Master System, which is still excellent. Right, next up we have Golden Axe. And there's Mr. Axe himself. Press that start button, Mr. Axe. Now, main difference here. You don't get selectable characters, but you can select your magic. So, Mr. Axe would have Earth normally, I think. Tyrus Flare would have had Fire, and Gilius Thunderhead would have had the Thunder. We're going to go with Tyrus's because we lament her missingness. So yeah, no, just one character, and again single player as well. And coming back off the Mega Drive version, this is incredibly choppy. I mean, it's the version I've played the most. Oh dear, he's trying to hit me with the end of a Q-tip. Oh, fast scrolling, that's a little bit off-putting. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to do the magic attack on this, because obviously the Master System's got 2 buttons, and in this case it's jump and hit, so I'm presuming it's going to be something that would be on the console. Oh no, it's both buttons together. Okay, that's fine. So flame grilled those guys and it didn't do anywhere near enough damage. Never mind, and we wasted our power. Can we dash? We can dash, and we can shoulder barge when we dash. Hurrah! And we get the little thing to ride on? Potentially, yes. If we can get this woman off it. Gosh, she really does want to ride that. It's like your mum. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, do you know what? I know a lot of people really do like this version of Golden Axe, but I'm not digging it. Like I say, because I'm so used to the Mega Drive version, this one just seems a little bit painful to play. Oh, she's back. Well, at least her mate's back. Oh, I've done the magic by accident because I was trying to jump and hack at the same time. Here we go, all burned. Oh. The beast things seem to be really more of a burden than anything else. Beasts of burden, if you will. Yeah, I mean, her reach just completely outstrips the reach of the stupid chicken thing I was trying to ride. I wonder if the dinosaurs or dragons or whatever they are any better. We're going to meet the laughing guys now. They did no laughing. They need to stand there, fold their arms and laugh. Otherwise, sorry, it's just not on. Got no magic, so we're going to have to go old school by hitting them while the other one hits me. Oh, I managed to dodge that somehow. Oh, he's shoulder barged me. Things aren't looking good for Mr. Axe, are they? Oh, no, we've made it through to the campfire where the stupid goblins are going to pinch all my stuff. I've got nothing to pinch, goblin. Oh, what? Seriously? Meanwhile, we get a map screen, which is nice. Off we go through Turtle Village. Now, these guys can be really stupid and just fall off the edge. Well, no, I'm just going to die by the looks of things. You can chunk them off the edge, that's good. Yep, into the sea, off you go. I like this version of the music. It's a little different, but I am digging that. Also digging the dash attack there, very handy. Good for crowd control. Oh, here we go, dragony wagony. Right, I left the dragon and his proper toothpaste breath there. Been on the Listerine. There's a reference for the ages. Definitely a lot more useful than the chicken. Right, come here you. Give me some... Okay, he's got an annoyingly small hitbox. Wasn't lined up properly, but everyone else is going to get a flaming. Yeah, or not. Continue. Yes, we will for now. And the dragon's had enough. He's fucked off back to Dragonland. Oh crap, and his mate's back. Look, why don't you go join your mate? He's probably having a great time in a dragon bar somewhere, having dragon drinks, rather than having some bint right on your back. Oh shit, used the magic by accident again. Wow, dragons can really leap. Oh, here comes the Skilly Bobs. Usually they prove quite hard to kill. On the account of having no eternal organs. Oh, we fell apart. And, oh, we've faded out again to another bullshit campfire scene. He's giving me lots of stuff. Do you know, I'm afraid I'm going to fall off the bottom of the screen into the water here, but... Oh well. That was the end of... What? Turtle Village was bloody quick. Weren't we supposed to get a boss there? Or it's like some kind of big-ass knight with a shield or something? I can't remember. Oh, this is the other dragon that fires projectile weapons before having a nap. And that guy dodged it. And the dragon's fucked off. I suppose back in the day, if you didn't have a Mega Drive, or... I presume that... No, I think the Mega Drive version was really early in the Mega Drive. I think this was comparatively late in the Master System's life. Yeah, if you didn't have a Mega Drive and you liked some Golden Axe, you probably would be quite happy with it, I suppose. I think it would have been alright, but it's just not really doing it for me now. I mean, I suppose the closest equivalent I would have had if before I got my Mega Drive, when I had a Master System, was actually Golden Axe on the Amiga, which again is another kettle of fish, and maybe I'll look at in the future. That probably hasn't fared well these days. I think it was probably made by Teartex. And we're dead again. Yep, Golden Axe on the Master System, not liking it, sorry. Right, next up, we have more Sega. Well, the Master System's a Sega console, so what do you expect? This is Altered Beast. Obviously another conversion from an arcade game which made its name big on the Mega Drive. So let's rise from the grave and rescue a daughter. I have a soft spot for the Mega Drive version of this because it's stupid jank. This, however, I don't think I've actually played this version before. And so far, so jank. But, you know, what did you expect? It's Altered Beast. I just realised when he says rise from your grave, everyone else took it as it meant them as well. Oh, Christ. Yeah, it's got the same problems as Altered Beast has. Generally. Power up. Get swole. I also find that amusing overhead bizarre bicycle kick thing amusing. Always have. It's just what's a strange move. Lie on the floor and kick upwards. Oh Christ, this is also bollocking hard. I better get some continues. I want to get to at least get to the first boss. See how the disaster deals with that. There's something about this version which is actually more coherent, I would say, than its Mega Drive counterpart. Game over. Do we get to continue? No? No continues. Holy shit. Well, there's a preview for stage 2 on the demo, but let's give that another go. I'd imagine it's probably made by the same people that hated me so much from the Master System version of eSWAT, which also had no continues. It's a better conversion than the eSWAT one. One thing I found always strange about Altered Beast is the forced scrolling. Very unusual. It also means I can stay in this position. I know the dogs are going to land roughly at my feet, which is useful for this power up. Get swole again. I think, yeah, the enemy placement and almost like the accuracy of the hitboxes seems better on this version than it does on any others. At least on the Mega Drive or previously Amiga version. Again, might have to drag that one out of the archives at some point. Which is with its unintentionally hilarious music. Oh, there we go. We have beasted our alter ego. What the hell? Right, now we can do the zingy sparky thing. Throw, what's that? Pomegranates? Stuff? I don't know. I've just realised. How do you jump? You jump by pressing both buttons at the same time. Now I would have said this would be one of those arguments for actually having up as jump when you've got a 2-button control pad. But press both buttons at the same to jump. That is bizarre. Oh, and here comes Mr. Nasty. Probably going to do that background tile thing again. Yep. Golgotha the shit demon is... Now I'm stuck. Wow. Don't think I'm going to see stage 2 outside of the demo, to be honest. No. Game over again. Shit, that's hard. So yeah, Altered Beast. It needs continues. Why do you have an arcade game with no continues? I really don't know. But anyway, let's move on to something else. Right, so this is Dynamite Darkness, a lesser known Sega arcade game. In fact, I never saw the arcade game of this back in the day. I only knew it again as an Amiga conversion. So, yep, things are all happy here, jumping around in the fields of endless supply. There's a reference. Until Captain Bubbles turns up and steals your girlfriend and turns you into a duck. I just hope I get better. So first thing you notice when you play this game is Colonel fucking Sanders. He's going to deep fry me if I do this wrong. Kentucky Fried Duck. Duck. Okay, so unlike a lot of scrolling beat-em-ups, this one has got a lot of things you can pick up and throw and shoot with. So these snowball things, that's the first thing I've got. There's a chest there. There's also some bouncing reindeer heads. It's mental and I love it. That guy looks cross-eyed, and I'm also out of stupid snowballs. Most things will go down with one hit. No, I'm not doing it again. While scouting raccoons, I don't know, dogs or whatever. But yeah, you can hold the button in and do a big punch as well, should you want to. You just can't move while you're winding it up. Meanwhile, here's a bazooka to shoot some mice, because there's something you didn't expect to see on a Saturday morning. This plays very nicely. The Amiga version, which I was used to previously, was a fun game. A little bit hampered by the frame rate. And here's your first boss, which is a flame boss, so they've given you a water gun to deal with it. Because of course they have. Which you can drop, or at least get knocked out of your hand. Well, best here just spam it, I suppose. Well, at least that happens. And then you lose your water bomb gun thing. Can't go that way because there's that very inconvenient sign, a barrier in the way. Meanwhile, I have picked up a hamburger and I'm tucking some more snowballs at... Are they from Wonder Boy? They look really familiar. Anyway, or at least one of the Wonder Boy games. Oh, you have got a jump button as well with the jump kick. Not that I really felt a need to use it. I can sort of just burn my way through this. I mean, this for my money, if you're going to play this kind of game on the Master System, at least in the games in this video, is more fun to play than Golden Axe on the Master System. And again, it's 2 players, I think, looking at the screen. Not entirely sure. Right, now we're coming to another boss, and it's... Is that not a Space Harrier's second level boss? The spinning rocks? Maybe it is, who knows. Anyway, now I'm out of grenade things. Whatever they are. I'm just going to go in and spam it, and hope for the best. I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it, but it is getting rid of the rocks. And yep, there we go. Let's go through the magic door. Walk around the magic door, going the right way, and oh, epileptic. Right, so stage 2, obviously, more the same. I've just got these bomb things. I don't know how many I've got, but I'm just going to throw them around. I don't care. Here, have a bomb. You get a bomb. You'll get a bomb. You get a bomb. So another boss. This one appears to be made of bowling balls, which bounce around the screen. This is where the jump's going to come in handy. I've forgotten about the jump. Fantastic. I think, however, I've just run out of bombs. I have. Well, that was a slog. Again, impassable barrier in the way. I think you can probably go that way another time or something. I can't remember if there's some sort of branching path yet I haven't done yet. Meanwhile, the hot dogs have got me. Oh, what's this? This is another weapon. It's a big ass. This is like commando rocket launcher shit. Oh, yeah. Some midget things got at me that time. Oh, that's weird. You can sort of control the... It's like a homing sort of thing. Which doesn't quite work. And you can also rapid fire it. Watch out, bouncing bunnies. Those guys in the background look happy, don't they? Okay, we're out of those now. You can probably jump a long way through this level without actually hitting anything. And if you stop to hit something, you might lose some health like that. Oh shit, they've got guns. Homing bullets as well. Christ almighty, they're also oblivious to me standing next to them. Oh, we'll have that hamburger. Boss time? Bosses all very similar, aren't they? Also, I don't think I've lost a life yet, have I? Definitely easier than Golden Axe. I'm determined to lose a life by completely just spamming this boss as I am. Wow, yeah, definitely easier. Also notice that as your character takes damage, his eyes get more and more closed. This is an interesting thing. Anyway, I won't bore you too much longer with this. And Side-scrolling beat 'em ups, when you're watching them, I think can probably drag on for a bit if you're not playing them. But do you know what? Yeah, play this. Yeah, it's fun. Grab a friend as well, and play, and just be aware of the repetitiveness of these bosses. But yeah, enjoy it. So there we go, more arcade conversions for the Master Disaster. Why don't you type a little comment in the box below and let me know what you thought. Okay?
Yeah, subscribe or naff off!